So they have on really cool shirts for the camp that they're at.
Did you ever want that kind of shirt?
I'm wearing it right now.
Oh,
baby.
you are wearing it.
I'm wearing it right now.
You are dedicated, sir.
I am dedicated.
We have a very special episode of Blind Playthrough tonight. If you are curious to know what Blind Playthrough is, essentially it's a series where I get to basically try to be able to play a game I haven't played for the very first time. If you are curious about the name, just recently Twitch decided to remove the Blind Playthrough tag, thinking that it was might be offensive for those who are blind. I am blind and I wasn't really offended, but I'm like, you know what? I like the name anyway, so I'm gonna bring it back. And that's exactly what we're doing today. I am not alone because today I'm gonna be playing Psychonauts, which is it's a very weird how this came about. However, I do have my very special guest with me, Funhouse's own James Willems. How are you, James?
Hello, Steve. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for suggesting this.
Yeah, I was gonna do a whole thing where I was gonna play off like, oh, well, you know, you said Psychonauts and I showed up, but what actually happened is I said Psychonauts and then I showed up. So I just kind of like put the bet out and then laid in it.
Yeah, well, so because for the context of it, so I just recently did an episode where I played Maiden, the Resident Evil demo, with our mutual friend Brittany Brombacher.
Steve, run! Run!
How?
I had to. I'm sorry.
Brittany!
Oh,
This is severely hurting our friendship right now.
I know, but I feel like we're just closer than ever now.
And I tweeted that out, and James basically said, "Hey, have you played Psychonauts?" And I was like, you know what? That actually would be an interesting episode to do. So, why Psychonauts? What is it about Psychonauts that you just like? You have to like go into people's replies and basically say, "Hey, have you played Psychonauts yet today?"
Like, yeah, like a real asshole. Just seek out people on the internet and strike up conversations and accuse them from not playing Psychonauts. Well, number one, I just want to say I'm sorry that my bitrate looks so terrible. We have a lot of upload issues here at my place, and I think it just died. But it's okay. As long as you guys can hear me, just pretend I'm calling in from Tron. But no, Psychonauts, I don't know. So if I think of like my favorite games, it would probably be like Civilization 5, Mario 64, maybe like Street Fighter Alpha 2, and Psychonauts, with Psychonauts being at the top of it. And for me, Psychonauts is like, I don't even know. I just played it at the right time in my life. It's such a great platformer, but it also has like a leveling up system. You're gonna see all this stuff. I'm gonna show it to you. But it has like a leveling up system, and then the worlds aren't, Mario's a very charming place, but the worlds basically are they're just things like, oh, you gotta get to the top of this tower. Why is Mario getting to the top of the tower? Why is he going to a haunted house? Any of these things, like, no one has any idea. But in Psychonauts, every single world has a purpose, and finishing the world isn't just a matter of like grabbing a star at the end. It's like resolving actual emotional and like mental issues that the people whose world you've invaded are suffering from, if that makes sense.
Huh. Okay, so
Yeah.
it really goes deep into it, doesn't it?
It actually does. Like, there's a lot. Number one, every single level is different. So it's not like, oh, you get a gun and then you go into the level and then you shoot all the people in the level, and when they're all dead, you move on. There's several levels where you barely use any weaponry at all, and it's a lot more puzzle solving. But it's how it ties back to the outer hub world and the characters in it. Like, it's really, really great, and like I'm excited to show it off. Just
Okay.
like it's just so much fun.
So do you remember the first time that you played it?
Yeah, I played it. Man, what year would that have been? I probably played it in like 2006 or something, like shortly after it came out. and I played it on the original Xbox, and yeah, I don't remember. I was probably not a lot going on in my life. I think it was shortly after I had moved to Los Angeles, and so I was working like lame job to lame job contractor work and stuff, and there would be times where you just have nothing to do, or you would have like 3 or 4 days between one job and the other, and I just like was like, oh, I'll play this one looks cool, I like the colors, and then I booted it up and was just like hooked. And then I think I turned down some work because I wanted to keep playing the game, and I just loved it. And then also I think another thing that helped too is I watched a lot of G4 around that time.
Right. Okay.
And G4, I ended up going on to work at G4, but G4 had a television show called Cheat. And Cheat was a show where they would just basically like focus on 1 or 2 games, and then they'd give you a bunch of tips and cool tips. And I'm pretty sure they only produced like 10 episodes of it, and they just syndicated those 10 episodes. But one of the episodes was Psychonauts. And I remember I would watch that episode again and again, even though I had played the game, because I just like, it was like before Let's Plays were a thing. I was like, oh yeah, I remember doing that. And I just watched, it's like my favorite episode of Cheat, which is such a weird thing to say. But yeah, I don't know, just something about the world really hooked me. It's got a great sense of humor too. And the style, it's like, I mean, to say it's like Tim Burton-esque, I think does it a disservice. It just has so, yeah, it's like, when I played it, I was like, this should be a Saturday morning cartoon. Like, there's so much more here than what is just in the game, but the game gives you just such a beautiful peek into this world. So I'm a really big fan.
I'm really excited to be able to actually jump in and try this out and see where your favorite games start, like all that kind of fun stuff started.
Another thing about this that I really like is I feel like there's a lot of people that I've turned on to Psychonauts, and I keep waiting for one of them to go like but like I think the last time I got someone to play it, they ended up 100%ing the game.
Really?
Pretty wild, yeah.
100%. Wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah. So be careful what you wished for with this.
I might. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm cool with that. What the heck do I do? It says press start. Okay. What is the start button on this?
This is a perfect example. From the very beginning of this game, like you have all this wild intros and stuff. Just watch what happens when you press start to begin.
Okay. All right. Okay, I see a large brain. Oh, okay. There's our dude.
That's Raz.
Now what?
Move around.
Move around?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, it's like a full. That's how the game starts. You're like immediately playing the game. That's another thing I love too. It's like it's a game. It's a game, and it's meant to be played.
Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah.
So wait. Okay. Can I jump? Can I jump? Wait. Okay. So I can't fall off.
Eat your heart out, Mario Galaxy.
Very good point. Oh.
So
wait.
yeah. So yeah. This is setting you up for kind of everything. There's doors leading into brains. That's a major motif. But you got your
press A to start
a new game.
Okay. All right. That was weird.
600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial.
All right.
1,500 grams of.
Is it frozen?
No, you can't hear it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, Coach Jolie Ander's talking. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dreams.
Okay.
And I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield and the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations.
He's got a thing for cranial activity.
Another cool thing just in terms of design, and you can shut me up if I'm talking too much, if I'm doing director's commentary on a game
no, it's
that
okay.
I did not direct, but I love how every single character is a different shape. Like, it's really hard to find every single character is like a different. Some are long, some are short, some are wide, some are squares, some are triangles. Like, it's great.
Interesting. Okay.
And those of you who fight well You will find yourself.
So wait, this is now. Are we about to do some psychological warfare?
Basically, he's very serious military person, and so he's giving this very intense speech about what Psychonauts do, except he's giving it to a bunch of children, traumatizing them.
And we don't want to scare our special guest.
Is he like head of the camp or something?
So that's Coach Oleander, and then he's one of the teachers, one of the instructors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the Camp Whispering Rock, which is the summer camp for Psychonaut kids. Psychonauts are basically like the FBI.
Bring it over here.
They're like these heroes that use psychic powers to defend the world. But we're not going to see any of that world.
Oh.
We're going to focus on the camp of children that go to like kind of, I guess what you would call the propaganda or whatever, like the space camp version for astronauts.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay, now I'm starting to get the idea of it.
Yeah, so this is like space camp. And so there's all these kids here, and they get these coaches that are supposed to teach them about using their psychic powers.
But everybody calls me Raz.
And that's Raz.
Why don't I just sit
So you'll find out a little bit more about this, but just so you know, like Raz isn't supposed to be there. Is not a student, not enrolled in the camp, and so he shouldn't be there, but he really wants to be there.
Yes.
Oh,
To
okay.
soar across the astral plane, to wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free
So is he
thought.
like a combination of like an egghead and or like
Those words are
a
why
Fonzie?
I'm here, Coach Oleander.
Maybe, yeah, kind of, kind of. I mean, he is cool, but
Okay.
he's all. I think it's really fun just from like a pure story standpoint. It also means that like he is a fish out of water. Like he knows you find out later he knows everything about the Psychonauts. Like he knows the adventures that they've gone on. Like basically like essentially reading the comic books of the superheroes you worship.
Oh, okay.
But he wasn't able to go to camp, and so he tried to sneak in.
But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you.
It's got a charm that I'm finding like pretty appealing right now.
Yeah. And again, like you're watching, you're like, this should be a cartoon. Like, this have been a Saturday morning cartoon? Like,
It totally should have been.
merchandise the hell out of this game.
You can stay here for a few for having powers I never asked for. But here,
That's Lily.
Okay.
Maybe she's got a thing for Raz, but she'd probably never admit it. Not until probably episode 5 or 6 of this playthrough.
but they'll
Oh, okay.
This is just like kind of the save profile, so you could theoretically like, you and
choose
all
a
of your
different
friends
bunk?
could have different things, but
Oh.
you pick your bunk. Everything is part of the game, and I really dig it.
That's cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna take the top bunk.
Nice.
So that's because that's. I mean, did you ever have bunk beds when you were a kid?
I did, yeah. I had bunk beds, but pretty soon after, like pretty early into my childhood, my brother moved into a different room, so I ended up just sleeping in bunk beds for a long time, despite there being no one else in the bunk bed with me.
Yeah. When So, oops. No, that's not my name. When I was a kid, like my sister was born like 8 years after I was born, and I had a brother that was a year and a half younger than me. So when my sister was born, she got her own bedroom, but then my brother and I had to share bunk beds pretty much up until high school, and and that was interesting to say the least.
So they have on really cool shirts for the camp that they're at.
Did you ever want that kind of shirt?
I'm wearing it right now.
Oh,
baby.
you are wearing it.
I'm wearing it right now.
You are dedicated, sir.
I am dedicated. Okay, so this is the cool thing. So there's a hub world, kind of like the castle in like Mario 64 or something like that, and it's essentially all of the camp. And there's a bunch of different worlds. So right now you're kind of in the like the cabins area, but across all of it, there's stuff like this. There's items that you can pick up. So you found a Psy card. If you find 9 of those, you combine it with another item that you'll get, and then you basically can get a side challenge marker, which will level you up. And leveling up means you'll get more life, and you can unlock new powers and stuff. So it does have like a Metroid-y vibe. Like it's basically like Super Mario 64 plus Metroid in a lot of ways.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But you need to get a PSI core from the camp store and a little help. Okay. All
There
right.
you go. So you got one. That's your first. It's your first sight card.
Woo! Exciting.
And all these campers. Another cool thing is like during the downtime in the game, you can like talk to them. They have
really?
like fun little dialogue things. So like I don't know. It's just the game feels so alive to me. You go there. I never got to go to a summer camp growing up.
No, never did.
No, did you?
Yeah. I grew up in a Christian family, so there was like church camp that I went to a few times, and it was good. It was good. I liked it, but never anything as like I've always wanted to go to like something like a space camp or something like that, but I never did.
Actually, I guess I should say I did go to space camp.
You did? How
I
was
did
that?
go to space camp. I was too young maybe to appreciate it because I was a real shy, very shy, introverted little kid. And so the idea of being dropped into this place with a bunch of strangers and like told to fend for myself for 5 days was pretty intimidating. But I still have a lot of fun memories, and I want to go back as an adult because I found out that they do adult space camp sessions.
There actually is adult space camp?
Yeah, like you can go. It's like I think it's like three days or whatever, but you go and you like stay there and you do all the fun science experiments because mostly it was a science school, but you do fun science experiments.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah. Man, I want to go to space camp someday.
You still can. It's not over. So here you got all this stuff. You're going to have to get all of this stuff marked off here.
Oh my gosh. There's a lot.
But that's the cool. Again, it's kind of like Mario 64 in that you're platforming and you're running around, you're exploring these worlds. But then there's so much else that kind of like builds into the character of the game. It has quest lists that you can easily follow, and of course, if you want to watch cutscenes and stuff, again, you can do that.
Oh, very cool. There the camp. Oh, there's the map. Okay. Oh,
Yep.
Wow. There's a lot more to this than I thought.
Yeah, it is pretty deep, and I think because like when it first came out, it didn't do very well, and I think, well, number one, it's a new IP, and people hate new IPs.
Yeah.
But I think it's hard to say what this game is. Like in a lot of ways, it's hard to explain that there's a bunch going on. You know?
Oh, wow.
Imagine Mario 64, but imagine if, there's like safes you can find, but the safes have memories in them, and then like you're unlocking the memory. Like it's all kinds of weird stuff.
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Okay, so I talked to the coach,
You
I
can
guess.
talk to Coach Oleander, yeah.
I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, do you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind?
He's taking these kids through the psychic boot camp, which is great because it doubles for a lot of things. And this what the game is all multi-layered. So it's a psychic boot camp, which basically is it's the first level of the game. So it's kind of a boot camp for you, the player. It's going to teach you like all the like movement stuff that you need for the game. But he also has a military motif, so that matches everything. And then there's going to be some fun things they're going to find in the world too that represent his like deeper psychic connections. So.
Okay. It has dialogue trees. It has dialogue trees. I didn't expect that at all.
It does.
Oh my gosh. I thought like it was just going to be like, okay, it's a platformer. Awesome. Great.
Yeah. This is Tim Schafer. Tim Schafer. It's like, there will be trees.
Well, Tim Schafer, if you're watching, this is trippy, and I like it.
You're only like 5 minutes in.
This is it.
Your plan is working.
The world.
This game is like always on sale though for like 99 cents.
Dentist.
Actually, yeah,
Sometimes
like
I'll
I got it like $10 off of the Xbox store.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, okay, sure.
I just reach out to anyone I know. Do you not own it yet? Do you own it? Yeah, you got it from me last Christmas. Okay, last time I went, it's like, okay. Because I don't have any more platforms in which I can buy it. Like unless it comes to Switch. Unless it comes to Switch,
That would be
which would be
that would have been awesome.
oh baby. Tim, if you're watching, port it to Switch, and I will buy it again and play through the whole thing again. Because man, if I could play this game on the toilet, that's the dream.
Well, Microsoft does have a sort of a loose partnership with Nintendo, so maybe.
That's true. That's true.
That'd be dope.
I mean,
that
I
would be
guess
dope.
even xCloud, you could do xCloud. And play it
Ooh,
on
yeah,
that.
that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I gotta punch him?
Isn't he such? Don't you just want to punch that guy in the face?
Yeah, kinda.
He just drive you crazy.
What do I do if I punch the kid though?
He'll probably say "ow," right? He'll probably.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right. Well, yeah. All right.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay. So yeah, this is the first. This is the first. You're inside Coach Oleander's brain right now, and he's gonna take you through a Psychonaut training boot camp.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just
Akiva
got
23 in
kicked
chat
out of
said
my
Space
mind.
Camp doesn't
And
count.
I'll kick your
Space Camp doesn't count? It counts. It counts.
I mean, it's technically camp. Yeah, I guess it should count. But I was never like the experience was like, it's summer and we're doing camp with our camp friends who you
okay.
only know at camp. Ooh, you got your first kiss. Like I didn't get any of that.
Oh, wait. No. Okay.
I was like, all right.
Wait, how the heck do I?
I think you go back and you double jump out, I believe.
Oh, okay. I can wait. Ah,
There you
okay.
go.
All right, and then double jump. Ah, okay.
There you go. And you gain like a lot more movement. I'll spoil it for you. Like you gain like levitation, which will be like a hover and stuff like that. Like you're gonna get like a lot more fun movement abilities too.
Whoops. Keep. As you can see, I am not that graceful in these kind of games.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, okay. All right. I gotta jump this.
That big scary thing there. What is that?
What is that?
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination. You can run right through figments. They help you rank up.
So
And
yeah,
when you rank up,
that is a figment of his imagination.
whenever you see a figment,
And here's the cool thing too is that like it.
come on, get that
I would never say that a game requires a second playthrough, but this is one of those games that's kind of like a movie that like you don't realize what the movie is until you finish it, and then you're like, holy cow, I need to watch that movie again. The figments, like that one is a big scary guy with like an old-timey military helmet and stuff.
Yeah.
And like once you get the full story of the game, then you start to see like figments floating around. You're like, oh my gosh, they were telling me the whole time what like the character's psychic state was and stuff like that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then inside each level there's also emotional baggage. So that's his emotional baggage, which is a suitcase which is crying. So you need to find the matching baggage tag, and then you can bring it back, and then you'll get that as a collectible.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's the baggage tag.
There you-
Oh wow.
That's the baggage tag, yeah. But and again, they're kind of showing you, they're like taking you step by step through it. But like a big thing is like later on you'll like have to go like, oh, I have to go like sneak back to this other part, and then go, oh, I remember where I found that baggage tag. So it's like very much you're in the world and you're exploring the world too.
I love how
another
like
happy.
they turn like just either cliche phrases or just phrases in general.
Oh, yeah.
And just turn them into game mechanics.
Yeah. Well, there's later on you're gonna find mental cobwebs, which are actual cobwebs, and you have to get a cobweb clearing machine to be able to get rid of them so you can access new areas of the game.
Oh my god. That is
Yeah.
awesome.
And also another thing I like is that the figments aren't just collectibles, but like you can see on the right it says like it has your figment counter going up.
Yeah.
And then when you get to 100, you'll level up. You'll achieve a new psi rank. So like it's kind of like XP. Finding all these things is not just a completionist's wet dream. It's like about finding XP and stuff.
Very cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now how do I... Oh, okay. Oh. I love that it basically does look like it's like a like it's a war zone.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine if Call of Duty was set in this.
It'd be pretty cool. Honestly, I'd be down.
Double Fine, I think you found your next DLC.
COD DLC. A wild partnership. COD and Double Fine have joined together to make DLC.
I mean, if 2020 has taught me anything, like anything could happen.
That's true. That's very true.
Oop.
Nice. That's what I do.
Oh.
That's what I do too. I for sure just go ahead and leave it. Just blast through the fire.
This is stupid. Looks like a test. There's probably a secret, more advanced route.
What's that supposed to mean? You think you're more advanced than me, new kid?
Sorry, what?
I'm not stupid. You're stupid.
This is so weird, and I love it.
Yeah, it's very quirky, but yeah, I'm the kind of person that like really enjoys the wacky, strange stuff going on. And again, like we kind of mentioned Tim Burton as like some sort of influence. Scott C is a pretty fantastic artist who did some really like amazing work on this, and all the designs are just so great. Every single time you find a new character, you're gonna there's the whole milkman conspiracy that who knows when you'll get there, but that's great.
The milkman's conspiracy?
The milkman conspiracy, all kinds of stuff.
Will you let me see one?
Okay, you're just saying words now at this point.
I know it sounds like I'm just saying words, but they make sense in the context of Psychonauts.
All right. Well, there are figments down there.
Yes, I think the fire will probably prevent you from being able to make that jump. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab these because I can.
I was gonna say I always get into the issue that when I play I try and 100%.
Oh,
so I'm
yeah?
trying to get all the figments. So like it'll take me forever to get through it because I'm just like constantly chasing them down, and some of them, not all of them are just sitting there. Some of them like are floating around and stuff. So.
Oh. Ooh, wait. What's that over? What is that sign over there?
Maybe a little secret.
Oh.
So drop down there. You can go like bypass this area.
Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, like I said before, I am not good at platformers.
That's okay.
Oh, I can jump back up.
And again, it's one of those games too that are sometimes it's harder when you first start. Like I don't know, like I'm trying to think of another example, but like there's certain games that like your character's so vanilla at the very beginning that it's really hard to maybe do stuff, whereas later on you get an ability that essentially lets you hover. So you can hover your jumps and stuff like that.
I like that because I do the same thing in Destiny, and that works for me. Like double jump is good, but it's just like I can never be accurate.
yeah, it's tough.
Okay, all right, let's try this again.
And there's some worlds that like don't have any platforming at all. They're more about like combat, and then again there's some other worlds that are puzzle solving. And then you'll see at the end of this you'll get something nice that happens, and then that's kind of like the routine for most of these worlds is you finish one and you get a psychic merit badge for completing it.
That's what you meant by the merit badge.
Yes. Yeah.
So you were on theme. I like that. All right, let me see. Okay, come on. All right. Try maybe this way. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good.
Nice.
Did I make that jump? I think I should. Whew.
Nice.
Ah, okay.
Good job. Whew. You will become a psychonaut, even if it kills you.
Which is more than likely going to be several times in this game. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. See, I'm glad you don't take damage from falling.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay. So how the heck? Oh, okay. Here we go. Ah.
There you go.
Yeah, I totally see what you mean. I'm like, ooh, I can totally like. I love like collecting
Yeah,
these
you
things.
want to pick them up. You want to grab them, and then you're gonna see some in this level that are like floating around while you're doing like acrobatic jumping, and you're gonna go like, oh, do I go after that one or do I keep moving on with the level? Oh, you ranked up. Nice job. Congratulations.
Yeah. All right, I did a thing.
I'm gonna call you Slowy Joey.
I've played through it once before because you're supposed to get powers at like a certain rate, and then if you psi rank up, then you can like upgrade those powers. But I have played the game at a certain rate where I was just so focused on collecting things that I will just like completely bypass the point in the game where they want me to unlock the power, and I'm like just like, it's fine, I'm already a level 75 psychic rank, that's okay, let's do level 2.
I love that these are all like war themed too.
Yeah, but then again, like I said, some of them are like, oh, that's weird, it looks like a bomb but not, or like like you'll see something like, yeah, that's weird, but then again, everything is like kind of an indicator. So if you step onto there,
Oh, okay. Ooh.
yeah, there you go.
All right. Try to.
You can use that to reach the next one there.
Oh.
If you
Oh, that
press
one.
in, yeah.
Okay, so you can't like double jump as well. All right. Okay.
Nice.
Woo!
Nice job.
Again, I just get really nervous in these kind of platforming things.
I will say this: there is a lot of platforming on this level specifically because it's the boot camp, you know, and it has the boot camp theme. So you can climb on the walls there when it has
really?
the little ropes. You can
Oh. That's neat too. The fact that it's like
Yeah.
a projector and it's okay. That's pretty cool.
living, breathing world. All the stuff's happening around you.
Oh my god, this
You're
is
making
so
me want to play Psychonauts.
If you pass me or Bobby, you'll make us look bad, and Bobby will pound you deaf. Bobby, can you hear me?
Little campers in there. I think this is maybe the only world though that has other campers in there too.
Oh really? Everything else
Yeah,
you're
I
kind of
think-
doing on your
yeah.
own?
Most of them you're on your own, and there's story reason for some of that, but so now you can talk to Dogen if you want to.
Hey, Dogen, what's wrong?
I keep blowing up.
Follow me, I'll help make you through the night. Well, good luck with that. All right, bye. See ya. Peace out. Peace out, bitches. I'm out.
Best of luck, rabbit feet.
Yeah. All right, I'll be nice. I'll be kind.
Oh, Akiva in chat goes, it's Levolution. Yes, you're right.
That's
Every famous first-person shooter stole something from Psychonauts. There, I said it.
okay.
Nice.
Can I get
I
that?
can't do it. I can't
So you
do
see how
it.
that one just floated by you?
Yeah.
It's like, are you gonna go get it? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna get it? So sometimes he'll get scared.
Oh.
He'll get scared and freeze up, and then you have to reassure him that it'll be okay.
Can you like? How do you have to like go back to get him?
You gotta go get him. Yeah, you
Oh,
gotta go get him. This is boot camp. Okay, it's not gonna be easy.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
Okay.
Man, I can move. I can. This kid's gonna slow me down.
I know.
All right. Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You gotta go back to him. He's too scared.
Yes, you can, Dogen. Just follow me.
You can do it, Dogen.
You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh, watch those big old rabbit feet.
All right. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Come on, buddy.
Nice job.
There we go. We're gonna get some good candy at the tuck shop later.
The one thing too is later on, because obviously because of all the figments and like other abilities that you can unlock that'll help you access new areas of this map later on in the game. My big thing is I always have a hard time remembering which section is which section. Like
next to this.
like where I'm, oh, I know there's a figment in this area. Where was Dogen's Minecraft? Because like eventually you can like teleport to other worlds and like so you don't have to run through the whole level in its entirety every single time. You get, I think there's a checkpoint coming up.
Okay. Do I have to?
So now you're on a plane.
Oh wait. Oh.
We turned a deep left, and then
Yeah.
we took a side road.
Smack that door open.
Oh, smack it open. Okay.
Let's get out of here.
Oh. Oh damn. What the hell?
Uh-oh, he wasn't ready. You should have warned him.
Oh man. Oh wow. Okay. All right. No. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna jump. Oh no.
Nice job.
Oh, actually, I'm supposed to do that. Okay. Good. Good. Good.
Yeah, no, you got it.
For a second, I thought I was supposed to have me go and jump on the wing. I'm like, nope, that ain't gonna happen.
It's Raz! Yay, Raz!
They're in a war zone and they're just like, yay!
They're just children. They're just children.
Jump
Alright,
and
so
punch.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
You score enough points on this course, kid, and I'll give you a reward.
So this is like whack-a-mole.
Oh.
You gotta whack-a-mole these guys.
I don't have to jump while I'm doing this, right? I
Nah,
can just
you
punch
just
him.
hit him.
Okay, okay.
Punch, Raz! Punch! Yay, Raz! Punch, punch, punch! Punch, punchy, punch!
Come on, come on. There we go.
Got him.
Punch, Raz!
How many punches?
I don't know. I think it's at 20.
Oh, you got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Now they're dropping
I spoke
faster.
too soon. I spoke too soon.
You jixed me! You jixed me! Oh no. Oh no.
Punch, Raz! Punch! Punch, punch, punch!
Oh, come on. There we go. Come on. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no.
Two more. One more.
No, oh.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice job.
Wow. 3 seconds left. Dear Lord.
Oh, they blew up though.
They blew. Wait.
All that work.
All that work and I blew them up. Oh well, fun. Sorry, kids.
Most people, they got something to hide. They
Oh,
store
look at that. We got a little thing there.
dirty little
A
secrets
safe.
in these tiny vaults in their mind.
Huh.
But the enemy is not
Only the
allowed
most
any secrets
precious
in
of
wartime.
thoughts
Are they,
we would
soldier?
keep in a
Go
safe
ahead.
in our mind.
Bust open
Are they like
the
What is the
secrets?
significance of that? Maybe. Maybe. By maybe, I mean yes.
Ooh, wait, come back here.
Ah, good.
So this is awesome. Oh, everything's awesome, but
Psychic
This is-
arrowhead.
yeah.
Oh, what's it? What is
It's
what
like
does
a
that do?
currency. So this is the memory that you just found. You just found this memory. So this Coach Oleander's pride, and it basically it works like what is the name of those things? They were the toys that you would like click through, and they would show these weird landscapes and stuff. Something I don't remember what they're called. But either way.
like the yes, I know what you're talking about, like the picture finder thingy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ah.
And so if you click it, it'll take you to the next
Oh.
slide. And so you get to see one of these memories that these characters that you're inside, and every single world for every single character has, I think, 3 of them plus an extra one, which is like fun concept art. But it's really, really a Viewmaster. Thank you, Akiva.
Viewmaster. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Was this guy like in like? It looks like he was like in World War One.
I know. Yeah, it's
How
unclear.
old is this dude?
It's unclear what war he fought in. Look at all
Oh,
this amazing work. Just a hero. That's his pride.
that's his pride. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute.
Now-
I like that.
Now, just as a tease,
uh-huh.
again, you'll find other memories, and they're going to be hidden in the world and other places, maybe a little bit more obscure. And you'll notice how he had really long legs and really long arms and looked really cool and
Yeah.
very brave.
Yeah.
That's not exactly how he appears in real life.
right. That's what
maybe-
that's how he thinks
Yeah.
he looks like.
Exactly. And so maybe the truth is more complicated, and you get these almost like I don't know if did you ever play Twisted Metal?
No, I never did, but I know of it.
But how like every single character had like a story, and then there was a twist ending kind of thing to it. Like this is kind of like what you find in every single person's world. You like get to learn more about the human being that you are embodying while you were playing this game, and I really like
that. Is okay. All right, that's a neat concept for this that I'm starting to like. I'm starting to like that. Like, I mean, the platform is cool. I like it. But like, oh wait, just absorbed positive mental health. Oh,
so you're gonna have to find a way to get past the turret.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
So there's this wall here, but if you hit it, it'll form a new one. You can try and run to that. Yeah. There you go.
Can you sprint in this?
Nah, you're pretty much running at full speed. Eventually, again, you get a little power up that'll
make you run
serve
faster,
like a sprint.
Okay.
Then, yeah.
Oh right, no. Oh,
there you go. Oh, there's some more emotional baggage. Is that a hat box?
Oh. Cute. Again, I love the fact that it's like emotional bag. Like it just, I like that they take the theme and run with it.
Yeah.
How is a snowman not taken down?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it might not survive. Oh, you lost some of those bunnies.
Oh no, not the bunnies! Won't someone think of the bunnies? Apparently not me. Yep.
You got it.
Sweet! I did it!
Nice.
Oh, there's the mental health. Okay, good.
Health energy back.
Now what do I do? Oh, there's some more mental health.
I think you can hop up on there. Yeah.
Ah, ooh, another package tag.
All right.
And then I guess I can...
Nope. Congratulations, you're level 3 Psych rank.
Sweet baby Jesus, all right.
Yeah.
You're moving now.
Gosh. Dropping down.
Woo.
Whoa.
I like that. I really
That's
like that
trippy.
transition.
That is cool.
Again, eat your heart out, Mario Galaxy. When did Mario Galaxy come out? I'm gonna look. 2007. Psychonauts came out in 2005.
Whoa.
Well.
Nintendo
Who's
could have learned a
copying
thing or
you?
two from Double Fine.
Miyamoto, Yubo Tim Schafer, $1,000.
Exactly that, $1,000.
Don't forget that emotional baggage.
Yeah! I love that that's a sentence that just, it sounds normal. Don't forget about that emotional baggage.
I know.
Gotta get it through customs, you know?
Oh man, there's also, I almost completely forgot, there's like a scavenger hunt that like in the hub world, there's just a scavenger hunt that you have to use like kind of like puzzle solving stuff to find the items to get enough off the scavenger hunt, and then you get levels.
Wow.
Just serve this game to me for dinner. I'll eat up. I really like games that like have a lot of collectibles in it, and but I don't like when the collectibles are for no reason. Not to cast shade on Assassin's Creed Black Flag, because it's a really good game.
Yeah.
But it just had like glowing orbs, and you just be like sailing, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna grab a glowing orb. But it was ultimately just to kind of like get an achievement. It didn't like unlock anything that I recall. But I do like that all of those things in this game do have like a purpose. So the mental cobwebs, if you gather them, you can take them to a machine that will turn them into those psi cards that if you have, what did it say, 8 of them, then you can put them together for a psi rank. So like, you're not just getting things to get them, you like are getting them to serve a purpose or make you stronger or like add more to the game. So now it's kind of putting it all together. Yeah.
All right.
Yep, that's right. I knew you were gonna come back off that ladder and go back for the figment. I knew it.
The right to enter first-person camera, then move the right to...
Look around.
Oh.
Beautiful world, amazing, beautiful world. Oh, got a figment just standing there.
Okay, all right. I have no idea what the heck I'm gonna do, but all right, I'm gonna just try it. Okay. Do this.
Nice.
Not gonna lie, I get nervous when I'm this high up. I feel like I'm just gonna like drop down and go all the way back to the bottom again.
I feel like it'll start you at a more generous spot. And the good thing too is like it does have platforming, but like a lot of them are like jumps like this, where it's like not super precision jumping. It's like you just line yourself up and swing and hit A, and then you get there.
Gotcha.
Like that's my kind of platforming.
All right.
Down that ladder.
Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, okay. Phew.
There you go.
Hey, kid.
Nice.
I think I see a silver dollar out there on that rail.
All right.
Why don't you walk out there a bit and pick it up?
Now comes the fun part. Get ready.
Wait.
You're gonna have to slide all the way down. So you can jump from rail to rail. There you go.
Switch.
You can jump from rail to rail by holding in that direction and then like popping. And it'll be automatic. Yes. Don't worry about it. But if you're me, you're gonna do this slide 25 times to make sure you get all the figments.
I was gonna say.
Nice.
Oh no, I missed. I love the fact that you know that there are 25 of these in here.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
That's okay. That's a learning moment. They did that on purpose, and everyone falls the first time.
Oh really?
Yeah. Because you don't realize you gotta whack them off the track when you're there.
Okay. I didn't realize that was. Every time you say that, it's like everyone falls the first time. I think of the Matrix. I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I knew I couldn't really get that one, but whatever.
Akiva says Sasha wishes he had figments. I agree. If you can make Sonic better, I'd add some figments. Nice. Come off.
Yes. Whoo! All right, that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Teleport option, so I can go back to it if I wanted to.
Yeah. So this is like that. What I was saying, like because they know that you're gonna come back and like want to get everything and like unlock everything, you don't have to run through the whole level again. You can just be like, I need to go to the cannon area, or I need to go to the whatever area.
Okay.
All right. Only a few more obstacles left, and then you will have passed your psychic boot camp.
This is a pretty intense psychic boot camp, not gonna lie.
It is intense, and I'll say this: there are some this world with the war, the barbed wire, and the giant grinding gears, maybe a little bit more intimidating than some of the other worlds.
I was gonna say, I mean, like this is a kids game ish, right?
Ish. I will say if there's, I don't even know if it's a complaint, but one of the things about this game that is like not very much not kids, the last level, I will not spoil it for you, but the last level of this game is like one of the most frightening things probably ever put in a video game.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's pretty disturbing. I guess
God.
I'll just say two words that'll mean nothing to you, but meat circus.
I can only imagine just based on. Okay, wait. How the
I
heck?
want to hop off. If I want to hop straight ahead.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
there you go.
I'm like, I didn't have to before, but I'm like, I don't know. Should I? Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Fun.
Nice job. Okay. Oh, your first one here.
Hello? Guess I'm
That's interesting.
Did I?
Hello, is anyone there? Oh. You beat all the other students. Very nice job. Coach Oleander will probably be pretty proud, but it's just a little weird that he isn't here to
greet
I guess
me.
there's a
Yeah.
door.
Wait.
Because there's a hidden door back here. Is this supposed to be open?
What the heck?
Ooh, maybe things are not all what they seem.
Hold it right there, son. Now just what
Cyrock
Sam Hill do you
Omega,
think you're
appropriately
doing
named
there?
Cyrock Omega, says, never thought about Raz having soap shoes before.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're
Didn't
right.
think you'd get to the end
Oh,
so
yeah.
fast. Dang, I didn't think you'd get to the end at all. You surprised me out there, kid. Here, you've earned this.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Psychonaut
my
merit.
first merit badge.
Nice job. Basic braining.
Basic braining. I love that. That's cute. I love that that is like that's his go-to pose.
Yeah.
I love that. That is cute. Woohoo! All right. Yeah.
Very nice job. You've completed basic braining.
Woo! Nice.
World is Sasha. That's Sasha 9. Very famous Psychonaut. Pretty sure World 2, the second world you can access is Sasha 9's level.
It kind of looks like the G-Man mixed, like, decided to go hipster.
Yeah. Yeah.
These tests are unauthorized, though, so I can't actually ask you to come. But if you have,
He's very wise.
Well,
And he has a lot of sexual tension with Mia, the other teacher.
Talent will always set you apart, Rasputin.
You know, I was a counselor once, and I could definitely tell, like, the whole, like the sexual tension of camp counselors.
It's there.
It's there.
It's
yeah.
palpable.
Especially when all the kids go to bed and everyone just kind of hangs around the cafeteria and just like. It's not. Yeah, and yeah.
At a Christian summer camp, what are you supposed to do? Come on.
Right. We played canasta. I don't know.
Yeah. More like canasty.
Canasta. Exactly. All right.
All right.
Okay.
Boom. Nice job. So yeah, there's the band playing. If you go in the back, you can watch my favorite karate show on television. There's up that ramp to your right.
Oh, up here.
Yeah. My favorite television karate show is on there. So there's the TV. That's the cowboy one, right?
Yeah.
So you can change the channel, I think, maybe by punching it. Oh, there you go. That's my favorite karate show.
He's punching. Okay, I see this kind of humor. All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know how Grand Theft Auto has like full television channels with like full shows and stuff?
Really?
You can keep all that stuff, Grand Theft Auto. I've got my karate cartoon right here.
I mean, yeah, I could watch this on like a 10-hour loop on YouTube every day. That's just great.
Perfect.
Wow. That's great. I love it. Actually, wait, is there any more? What other shows are there?
That's still wrong. Okay, let's do it like we
So you
did
get the
before
cowboy one, you
lunch.
get the karate one.
Two, yeah.
Oh, space
go.
one, sci-fi. Okay.
Yeah, space one.
And then cowboy, and then karate. Yeah, just keep it in karate.
There you go. You got all your basic food groups.
Can you make s'mores in this game?
Well, nice knowing
Can you
you.
make s'mores? You probably burn something enough if you wanted to.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Now I want s'mores. Oh, nice reference.
Yeah, thank you. It's one of my favorite movies.
We were doing something the other day. Oh, we were doing a video, and we had to. One of the questions was whether or not it's a football term or a sexual position. That was the game. We had to figure out.
Okay.
And one of the terms I got was flea flicker.
Flea flicker?
Flea flicker. And I was like, oh, that's football. And I only knew that because of the movie Little Giants.
Oh my God, I was about to say, I'm like, I have heard that in a movie. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Chicken Little
God.
Flea Flicker on 2.
Yes.
Is like one of the plays. And so that's the only reason I knew what that was. And everyone was like, what is wrong with you?
Oh man. Was that like one of like Rick Moranis' like one of his last movies before he retired?
I think it must have been.
Yeah.
You tree sitter.
I so can't wait to see him come back into something. I hope he comes back into something.
Yeah.
Did they say he was gonna come back into Ghostbusters?
Did they say he's gonna be in it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. There might be a bear in here. Watch out.
Oh, is this where I'm not supposed to go in there?
No.
Okay.
So you'll come back here later. This will like.
Oh, this is the cave you
all
were talking
kinds of
about. Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. So if you go, oh, there's a feather.
A feather.
See on the rock to your left. Turn around, and then straight ahead. I think that's part of your scavenger hunt. So you found one thing.
Ooh, nice.
There you go.
Yay! I probably would not have seen that. To be
That's why
honest.
I'm here.
Yeah. All right. This is perfect. Great. You can be you can be my video game guide, the seeing eye guide.
Happy to do it. So turn around.
Oh,
turn around.
Okay. Yeah.
And then go through that log.
Go
log
through
bridge.
the.
Yeah, it's like a little bridge
Here.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is where. Oh.
Yeah, and then into there. This will take you to the Brain Tumbler. If I recall, you need to find like a button. Oh, he gave you a button.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So if you go up to the middle one.
The middle one. Okay.
The other side, that one.
Oh, here we go.
There we go.
That just looks creepy.
Yeah, it looks pretty disgusting, but it's padding. I assure you, it's padding.
Okay. Wait, why is a kid in a padded cell?
Well, you know,
I have a lot of questions
you have to
now.
do something. Here, hold on. You got to do something to make sure that they're, you know, when they're out of line, they're out of line.
I mean, the same thing can be said in the psych ward.
That's true. That's true.
They're there. It's there for your protection.
Confinement for psychics. Nasty. And the coach locked you inside it?
I think this part, when I first played it, took me probably the longest because I didn't realize you get items like key items in the game, and I didn't realize that you have to basically equip them. So you're gonna go into your menu and then be like, give me button, and then he'll hold the button, and then when you do that, then you can use it in the world. So I remember the first time I played this, I was like, where do I go? I mean, this seems like the right spot, but what do I do until I think I accidentally just had the item out? So yeah, if you go back up into that padded cell that he was in.
All right. Yeah, jump in.
Yeah, hop in there. And so then there's like that thing. And it's like, oh, there's a missing button there. And I was like, I know there's a missing button, but how do I get the button on the missing button?
So
if you go into your menu, yeah.
And where would it be?
Oh, I think so. Hit the back button, I think, instead of the pause button.
Oh.
Or no, maybe it's left bumper.
Oh, there it is. PSI powers.
Then yeah, if you hit left on the D-pad, it'll switch to
the items. Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Sasha's button.
Then I guess
I think you hit Y. There you go.
There we go.
Took me forever, but that's why I'm here to help.
Hey, you suffered so that I could be able to. I can move on. I like that. I appreciate that.
All right. So now this is Sasha's lab here.
Wow.
Nerf Herder said, "Did you not play Rhombus of Ruin, which is the VR expansion that came out when they said they were doing Psychonauts 2?" I have not played it because I don't have VR.
Oh.
I technically Elise got some VR, and so I have not done it yet. I think it was PSVR, and I just didn't have PSVR, and it wasn't until it kind of came out on the other one. So I'm gonna listen. When they hit me with that release date, I'm basically gonna block out 4 weeks leading up to it to just wash myself in all of the Psychonauts. There's Sasha 9.
All right.
I've been hearing a lot about head explosion, and I was wondering.
Science, Rasputin. That is what we practice down here, not parlor tricks. If you are serious about exploring,
his full name is actually Rasputin.
Step up to the Brain Tumbler.
Yeah.
And we begin.
That's short for Rasputin.
That's cute. I like that. Okay.
So that's the Brain Tumbler, which basically it's the pathway that allowed you to get into Coach Oleander's brain was like a very specific psychic doorway. But this is how
you get into
other people's brains.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think this might be a good spot to stop. But yeah, this is trippy, man.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's wild. I don't want you to come to a conclusion on it right now,
Okay.
but I'm just curious what your thoughts were, having not really, because before we started, you were like, I know it has something to do with brains.
That's it. So I was actually like not gonna lie, like again, not knowing anything about it. I did not know about a summer camp. I didn't know this was gonna be a kids thing. I didn't even know that Raz is technically a kid. I was like, okay, whatever. I am already. I'm interested. There's something there's something tugging at the sort of like the weird surrealist, like the Tim Burton-esque, but kind of like an old school like Saturday morning cartoon vibe. And I'm like,
yep.
All right, I'm kind of liking this. Like I could see this as like a show I would have watched as a kid, eating breakfast, eating Fruit Loops on Saturday morning. So wow, okay.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad we got to do this. I'm totally down to come back again if you want to keep playing. I'm down to keep guiding you through it.
Hell yeah. Oop, no, I just went off. I mean, that's 5. Okay, there we go. Cool. Well, thank you so much, James. I really do appreciate it. For those who are watching this either on YouTube or on Twitch VOD later, where can we be able to find you?
You can find me on Twitter at James Willems, Instagram at James Willems Feet. Where I don't post pictures of my feet. Oh, okay. But I also make content every single day for the Funhouse YouTube channel. But yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for having me on.
No, thank you for suggesting it and making this whole thing happen. I'm excited to be able to jump back in again, and I'll definitely have to have you back, and we'll keep jumping into the world or the mind of Psychonauts.
That sounds great. I'm so silly, but like, I'm so excited for you to see, like, just the stuff like, oh, what's Coach Oleander? Did you happen to notice that there were some plants that look like meat? Why is that? It's not just because of no reason. Like, there's all kinds of stuff, like what's going on in their heads, and I love it.
See, that's the thing too, is like, I like sort of figuring out like that stuff out, but I don't mind when people sort of tell me, it's like, hey, what about this? Like, because that to me, I don't feel like that's a spoiler, because I feel like people are like, okay, you're not going to be like, well, this later on in the game is going to be exactly this, but it's like you kind of you sort of tease certain things, and I'm okay with that, sort of like people telling me like, okay, think about this a little bit later. Remember this when you were talking about this? So this is really cool. So
I have one word for you.
Okay.
Goggalore.
Goggalore.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's generally the point where people are like, oh my god, this game. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Great.
Cool. Well, awesome. Thank you so much, James. I'll let you go, and we'll definitely do this again at some point soon.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Steve.
All right. Thank you, buddy. Take care.
Take care.
All right.